Breaking emergency news. A state of emergency and martial law has been declared in South Korea. The president has issued an executive order, and the governments have been shut down, the media has been taken over, and they are warning people that they are now under military law. Let's get into details here really quick, guys. Please just hit that like and hit that subscribe. I'm posting multiple videos a day, keeping you guys updated on this big urgent news, and it just helps to get these warnings out. I appreciate that. So this was just announced by the South Korean president, Yoon. He made this major announcement, and he is saying this is due to what's going on between South Korea and North Korea. He is accusing part of the South Korean parliament and government of trying to overthrow his own government and working with North Korea. That's essentially what he is accusing them of. And the country is now under martial law. I'm going to read you guys the full text here really quick of this martial law order. It says, to protect liberal democracy and safeguard the safety of citizens from the threat of anti-state forces operating within the Republic of Korea. The following measures are hereby declared across the entire nation effective from 11 p.m. on December 3rd, 2024. All political activities, including the operation of the National Assembly and local councils, political party activities, political associations, assemblies, and demonstrations are now prohibited. Any acts that deny or seek to overthrow the liberal democratic government, as well as the dissemination of fake news, manipulation of public opinion, and false propaganda are now prohibited. All media and publications will be subject to the control of the martial law command. Strikes, slowdowns, and assemblies that incite social unrest are now prohibited. All medical personnel, including residential doctors currently on strike or who have abandoned their posts, must return to their duties and fully resume work within 48 hours. Failure to comply will result in punishment under martial law. This is what the order is saying in South Korea. This is very serious what's going on here. This is a big update. Measures will be taken to minimize inconvenience to ordinary citizens who are not part of anti-state or subversive forces. Violators of this proclamation will be subject to arrest, detention, and search and seizure without a warrant under Article 9 of the Republic of Korea Martial Law Act. And it says they will be punished under Article 14 of the same law. That is what the executive order released by the South Korean president just said.
Shalom, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and infinite glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well and who I learn from daily. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered across the four corners of the earth, you Israelite foreigners like unto a speckled bird. Shalom to you, sincere Akim, that's on the highways and byways, doing lessons and videos, week in and week out, in truth and sincerity. And shalom to you, sincere Akwath, who's listening in silence as the scriptures state for you to do so. This is your brother Isaiah Allah coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Lord willing, I hope this is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. And this is breaking news. As you can see, martial law has been declared in Korea. All right, specifically over there in South Korea. All right, and it looks like the president Yoon Suk Yeol declared martial law late this Tuesday, which is today, vowing to eliminate anti-state forces as he struggles against an opposition that controls the country's parliament and that he accuses of sympathizing with communist North Korea. Now, apparently they've been having issues over there for quite some time, but this is huge because this is something that could institute more and more closer to the third woe. And a lot of this is going to end up transitioning all across the world. And the main place here, America, Babylon the Great, where martial law is going to be enacted as well. Let's continue reading on. But as you can see at the beginning of that video over in on Patrick Humphrey, all right, because he had he's bringing out of course he brings out news all the time, so on and so forth, about worldly events that's happening. But even he's having an understanding that this is a big deal. All right, and this could potentially this like a transition over here in the United States, and it will transition over here in the United States because it's all prophecy that's supposed to be speaking. So this is time is short, Akim and Akwaf. Time is extremely short, and you're seeing more and more uproars of the people and draconian laws being enacted, and it's starting over there outside, and then here in Babylon the Great, it's going to be the worst. Okay. So we'll read a little bit more, get a precept or two, and then that'll be it. I just wanted to report on this, all right, because this is huge. Hours later, Parliament voted to lift the declaration with the National Assembly Speaker Wu Wan-shik, declaring that lawmakers will protect democracy with the people. Wu called for police and military personnel to withdraw from the Assembly's grounds, and the president's surprising move harkened back to an era of authoritarian leaders that the country has not seen since the 1980s, and it was immediately denounced by the opposition and the leader of Yoon's own Conservative Party. Now, the main reason why this has been enacted is because of their doctors. Their doctors have been protesting for quite some time. And let me scroll down here, skim through here so you can see. Let's see. Let's read this right here. Yoon said during a televised speech that martial law will help rebuild and protect the country from falling into the depths of national ruin. Now, what's that? That's going to be enacted here because they're going to look at us, all right, the Israelites, and they're still looking at us, and their whole goal is to get rid of the Israelites. And what Esau is going to do is he's going to enact martial law, all right, to institute that chaos, and then going to institute the order simultaneously, implementing the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. All right, that's going to be the order, because they're going to make it like to believe like, oh, like chipping everybody is gonna ease everything, and that's going to bring in the protection and the rebuilding of the nation, which is their new world order, is what they want to institute at the end of the day. And so they know, they know they're going to have to implement martial law because all hell's going to break loose here, especially with the upcoming inauguration of Trump, so on and so forth. So but this here is a show of things to come, because if it's happening there, it's definitely absolutely going to happen here. All right, falling into the depths of national ruin, he said he would eradicate North Korean forces and protect the constitutional democratic order. I will eliminate anti-state forces as quickly as possible and normalize the country, he said, while asking the people to believe in him and tolerate some inconveniences. All right, you see, and that's exactly what Trump's going to do here, man. All right, and these are all unrighteous decrees. All right, martial law says that if you don't listen to what they say and see peace the way they see it, then they're just going to use the military against you, all right, to control you. Where's it at here? I had it here where it talked about the... Bear with me for a moment, Baba Kusha. I just wanted to read about what the main reason. Wonder what Yeah, here it is. So the military also said that the country's striking doctors should return to work within 48 hours. See, that's the main reason. They've been protesting, those doctors. Yonhap said thousands of doctors have been striking for months over government plans to expand the number of students at medical schools. The military said anyone who violates the decree could be arrested without a warrant, and that's exactly what martial law is. Under South Korean law, martial law can be lifted with a majority vote in the parliament, where the opposition Democratic Party holds a majority. So yeah, this is the times that we're in. This is beautiful. Isaiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they prescribed. And that's exactly what martial law is, man. All right, it's an unrighteous decree, and it's grievous, going to be grievous to the people. All right, as the scriptures talk about, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, and the people mourn. And the wicked is in authority right now, and every other nation that's underneath the regime of Esau, Edom, because Esau is the top nation. Psalms 83 describes that, is going to follow suit to exactly what they're going to do at the top. And so all these nations are going to do martial law. Esau, the number one nation where Esau's baby is America, he's going to institute it here as well. All right, is what I'm trying to say. And so These are going to be this is the mischievous devils that they're gonna that they are, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, but this is huge. That's huge news that's happening over there, and it's just more and more uproars of the people as time goes on. And we understand that our Lord Yahawashi said this must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, so Lord willing. Hope this was edifying, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect.